It had been a busy week. As God sat in his deck chair on the seventh day of creation, drinking a latte, reading the Creation Times and topping up his tan, he heard a commotion from the other side of the ocean and decided he would take a wander to see how the animals were getting on. He found them all together in a large clearing, grumbling about the way they had been made. The proboscis monkey and the star-nosed mole were fed up with the other animals staring at their noses, whilst the fennec fox and the bush baby had similar issues with their ears. The giraffe was struggling with vertigo, whilst the Etruscan shrew was frustrated at the number of times he had nearly been trodden on. The elephant seemed to be wading in on all three fronts. Nose, ears, and size all seemed to be bones of contention. The rhino, ibex, and Jackson's chameleon wanted smaller horns, whilst the poodoo felt that he had been overlooked in that department. The sloth and the bats wanted to see the world the right way round, and the naked mole rat was jealous of the aardvark's scaly armour. The camel seemed to have the hump over a number of issues. The polar bear was jealous of the panda for his debonair attire, whilst the panda was fed up with her restricted diet and was in deep conversation with the goat. Finally, the dung beetle was annoyed with being at the bottom of the food chain, if you'll excuse the pun. The only one not grumbling was the ladybird. She sat quietly on a leaf. God wandered up to her to ask how she felt about it all. She explained that some had commented on her diminutive size and asked if she was suffering from acne, but she felt content with herself. As she talked, the other animals noticed God chatting to the insect, and silence fell across the clearing. The ladybird explained, "God, I just think that you created me this way with such thought, such creativity, and such care that it makes me utterly unique and special. You wanted me this way. So I've decided to set out to be the very best possible ladybird that I can be." And with that, the grumbling of the other animals fell away.